Welcome back to Nebuchadnezzar and the city of Akkad, or Akkad. So in the last episode we had some minor issues with workers and goods that were not delivered on time, and you can see a reflection of this up here where we didn't have enough fishermen. So we are currently hurting for fish, which is not at all ideal. I hope that it is going to be resolved in this episode. It's looking promising, at least. So that's something. But the problem is that these things these things are very closely knit together. So when we lose these workers, that's going to hurt this segment of the population and vice versa. So you have to manage these very carefully against each other. Here we go. I'm hoping that I have enough fish now, because fish is what they're lacking up here. We can always do this. But again, we are now starting to lose workers, so yeah, this is really hard to manage. And as you can see, when they start losing workers, the places they start losing workers are, of course, the critical areas of the city. If we do not get enough tablets or beer, they are going to be downgraded, and for some reason the game prioritizes taking away workers from those buildings. So this is not ideal at the moment. Yeah, it's taking away workers from the fisheries as well. I mean, what I can do is I can add in 2 more houses if I do this. And I place a house here and a house there. But that's just about what I can do currently. Should possibly offset some of this, but this is rough now. The houses keep devolving. And when they devolve, that's when we run into issues. Okay, let's remove that building, because we don't need it currently. Everything here seems to be on level 3. If we start removing workers from here, I think we have enough pottery as is currently. This should at least put us back into a better position. Can also take workers from here, like we can remove 1 worker from that one and 1 worker from that one. Yeah, we know the routes have changed, that's fine. We currently have enough ceramics since we're not exporting it. And I have no plans of exporting it anytime soon. Because what I want more than that is more fish. Because we absolutely need to get all of these houses populated again. And we can't do that without fish. It's very unhelpful that both of you are walking along the path at the same time. Will you please not do that? Actually, let's just set this guy to go from there to there as well. That way I can at least be certain that they're not doing it at the same time. This is 20 workers. I'm not sure if I want to. Okay, that helps. If we now add an administrative building, 2, 3, 4. Add a worker here. The next thing you guys are going to need will be copper jewelry and priests. Let's have a look at our trade. You guys are paying 38. You guys are paying 19. I don't want to sell that to you anymore. But I do want to import the copper. Is there anything else I can sell? We'd lack prestige. These guys... Yeah, I'm going to have issues with this. I suppose these guys could be interesting, but that's a very low price. Beer could be good to export. But not until we can satisfy our own population. Copper jewelry. Well, does the copper workshop require normal workers? No, it requires the citizen level workers. So that either is not ideal. but I might be able to deal with that. Add more workers to some of these. Then I believe we can re-establish the trade for pottery, even though it is very unprofitable. We need the money, so... Okay, so this is close enough. I'm not sure where... Okay, so this building is the one that lacks workers currently. We do have enough fish currently, though. So we could add more of these buildings. Not house, villa. Oh, that's why. And a statue there and a statue there. We can just use the smaller ones. Since we need to be careful of our money right now. We can also add 2 villas in here. Okay. Now, this one is the one that goes to that side of town. And we have a tiny number of missing workers there, which is good. Priest's quarters. One, move this, 2, 3, 4. What kind of, in that case, that's also townsfolk. And these are now upgrading to standard villas. No spacious villas, good. That will give us more of these workers. Which is very good, since we are in need of these tablets, so that we don't lose our citizens again. 122, that means we can add more breweries. -18. How is our water situation? Entirely sure how we're supposed to reach 9,000 population, but I suppose it has to be through these. Let's add another copper workshop down here. Yeah, we know the route has changed, that's fine. Sure we have enough workers making the necessary raw materials here. Beer and tablets are the challenging factors right now. I mean, you don't really need to distribute anything. As long as we get it to that part of the city, that is what is important right now. It is completely waste that these guys are getting beer. $108. Okay, now I think we have it under control somewhat. So let's start with clay mines. 1, 2. And there's the industry there. Brickworks, 2 of them. And this thing can have a work camp there. We can also have a warehouse up here that accepts bricks in case we get requests. We can have a clay mine there and there. And the brickworks. This we can remove at some point again. The main thing now is just to ensure that we get the temple built, because we need that for the prestige. can add another copper workshop. Pollution here is rather low, so, well, this one isn't. But it's lower than they require, so it's all good. But I'm going to have to add another one at some point, and that will not be good, so... let's add some trees. That lowered the pollution rather dramatically, actually. Why are these guys leaving? The appeal went down? That doesn't make sense. I don't think the appeal ever was at the level required there, to be honest. Okay, things are starting to look a little bit better in department of beer. The other department that we need more production in is the tablets. We do need more people for clay mining to do that. Until we finish the temple, I don't see any reason to do that, so I can hold down E to go at 12x. As long as the numbers keep steady up there, we should be fine. I do not dare start selling the jewelry. Can add another copper workshop. That was probably a good idea. Okay, we are full up on beer, so I know we had one trade partner, Magan. They will accept beer. How much are you willing to buy per year? 60. Okay, I'll put down a warehouse and set it to accept beer. Because we do need money. And we're going to need it in larger quantities now because I am buying more copper. This actually should, since it has so many, I think I lost some of the crops there. We have some unemployment. Which is fine. We can just do this. It's because of the caravan I added, I believe. We don't really need this one anymore. Lagash will trade with us. They will buy beer. They will sell us wheat and clay. Wow. Yay. Hooray. I don't think so. However, we are at the point where we can do exporting of that. I'm gonna do... No, I have to have a different one actually. Oh, jewelry from there to there. And then we can sell that as well. I think we should be set money-wise now. Question is, do we have enough barley? That's less of a question and more of a, we do not really have enough barley if I want to sell beer. And I don't think I can add very much of it either. I don't know if I have a barley farm there. I need to rotate the map apparently. But this is interesting. That's the direction I want it in. Okay, so I can go that way. Send them the beer they need. Need another irrigation pump. And I need a warehouse as well, preferably not too far away. That works, except barley. And then it's a matter of placing down the fields. 27. $57. That took away workers. Okay. What is the problem here? Okay, I don't know why that happened. It's fine though. Okay, we can remove some fishermen. We have plenty of fish. Stop exporting. temple is being built. That is good. Yeah, I was half expecting that to happen. Luckily, I saw it in time, I think. We should be able to cover the rest of the city. I don't want to export beer either anymore. We have enough money. Now the question is, can we get this to 9,000 population? I can move these markets down there, and we have room for 2 more houses here. And of course I could add another priest. I don't know how many people will... not that many. It should be possible. It should be possible. Yeah, that's fine. It's just the market guy or market lady needs to supply enough of the copper jewelry. Minus 795. Well done. Well, that's good actually, because it means we can add... Well, there's not room for more than one, but... tablet workshop... That should help a little bit. I think we need more. Tablet workshop, you're there. So we can add one. Whether there's room for more is an entirely different question. I would like a clay mine there. Could add one there. that'll work. Might not be ideal, but it'll work. Here, of course, being the main issue now. Not that. That. From there to there. You need to be set to do that. Do I have full worker complement in each of these? Yes, I do. So the next thing I think I want to do is add another brewery and put full worker complement in that as well. And if we have a road going like that, we can add a final brewery behind here. Yeah. I think we should be good. We can export some of the jewelry again. I think that's probably that one, yes. That will give us some short-term cash. And we can start adding workers back in these. Perfect. They want ceramics, it would seem. No. It's our current worker limit, but the ceramics is going to be an issue here, so I'm going to do this. Temple of Ishtar. Ishtar, previously worshipped as Inanna, was the queen of the skies and was the patron of the cities of Uruk and Akkad. She was especially popular amongst the Assyrians, who later gave her preference even of Ashur, their patron deity. Okay, go away. Speed things down for a little while because I need to add markets. One, two, three, four. And then we can remove these two and build houses there. Much better. That should put us above 9,000. Of course, we still need more prestige, but it is gradually growing. Mostly from trading, I believe. Now we're running low on bread. I'm hoping that does not become a critical issue, because I do not have any more space for farms. Eek, it is going to become an issue. Okay, so we get prestige from fulfilling those requests. So these guys will sell us wheat. Need to speed down a bit and have a look at the prestige. Not entirely sure how this is working. It keeps going up and down. Okay, so the income is what gives us prestige. Anything we're making that I can sell that we have in excess. Well, I could always set up more ceramics. I suppose I could set up fish as well. Dates would not be completely off the table. Or actually it would, because we don't have enough of that either. We used to have so much of it. So fish is the primary thing. Well, I gave them lots of dates, of course. Seems we're able to keep our head just above the water in regards to the bread. So that's at least something. But fish we can definitely export. Let's change this one to fish. And we have a caravanserai here, so set that to fish. And go to that one. And we can sell fish to them. We are not exporting ceramics. That's part of the problem here. And we're almost bankrupt. What else can we trade? Beer. Not really. Tablets. yeah, we should be able to export tablets. That would be this city here. Let's give them tablets. There should be room for another warehouse inside of the influence zone, if I am able to place it. Yes. Tablets, accept. Do we have maximum work contingency in all of these buildings now? I need fish. Okay, since I'm exporting fish, I'll add, if I'm allowed to, which I'm not. Well, we can add workers at least. Could add some fishermen to these lakes, I suppose, but seems a bit pointless. We are keeping the city afloat currently. The only thing we're lacking is prestige. This route has changed. Well, I suppose I could always add a farm up here. If I do this and that, what are you doing? You're transporting milk. So if I add a crop farm, doesn't really matter all that much in terms of the areas that are rocky, because I think we have enough. This one is set, should be set to dates. And we need irrigation pump. And how much? 25, 40, 55. I'm sure that's enough to accommodate enough. Yep. And then since it seems we are able to keep the city afloat, let's set this one to accept dates as well. So the lowermost one. And then we can set up a trade for dates. We're also going to sell these tablets. You really don't need to go there. You can go there instead. now we're looking at something. If I now hold down E. Yep. We're getting there, but people are leaving because they lack bread. I was dreading that would happen. So this is going to be a longer episode because I'm not going to bother stopping this episode. Warehouse there. And set it to accept wheat. And add a guy there who takes wheat from that warehouse to that warehouse. That doesn't really help. Warehouses should have the option to do both. And again, I'm not bringing it anywhere. Trade. Wheat, buy wheat, please. Now we have a small slum up there, which is not good at all because we don't have enough bread, but hopefully this trade will help with that. I'm going to add another driver to these two farms. Make sure that I do not lose any of the crops. And we can hold down E again. Yeah. So we have enough wheat, but we don't have enough bread. So what if we add another bakery? Now we're starting to lose these workers. That's temporary. Come on, we just need 2. One more. Okay, I'm gonna add a villa here, and I'm going to really pimp up the neighborhood. Thank you. There we go. That took longer than expected. So, yep, that was the city of Akkad. For those of you who might be interested in seeing what it looks like in its finished state, it is an interesting city, and that was that last bit there was kind of challenging, to be honest. I hope you enjoyed. Questions or comments, as per usual, please feel free to leave those in the comment section, and thank you so much for joining me. I will be seeing you all in another episode.